The tour is over, and it's time for some rest.
Aggie, this campaign is going to turn out fine.
Do not harbor doubt, teacher. As the interpreter of the prophecy for the Chrysos heirs, any uncertainty in your words may undermine people.
All right. But it's just you and us here. By the way, Aggie, I was actually wondering, when you were in the vortex earlier with them, were you actually going to...
Certainly not. Why even bother to ask? If you were truly convinced of my intent to harm them, you would have intervened.
You sure don't miss a thing. We're just curious. What is really going through your head?
Initially, my plan was to use the threat of banishment to test their resolve and perseverance, but I noticed a sense of unease in Castris. She trusted in them and even reached out to Finan in secret, believing I was unaware. Therefore, I took advantage of the situation and changed the threat from banishment to execution to see if the two could remain firm under the most extreme simultaneously. It might also strengthen their bonds with Finan and Castris.
Do you have to go to such lengths for the battle against Naked? That's going to make it a lot tougher for you to gain their trust.
That's not important. You and I will eventually step off the stage and leave Amphoreus' fate.
Yeah.
The prophecy of deliverance is nothing if not ambiguous. It urges us to defy the gods, yet refrains from providing a clear glimpse of what lies. Right now, it is people's faith in the prophecy that unites them around the Chrysos heirs. Should a time hence, we must be prepared. When our task is to craft the armor for the deliverer, what harm is there if you and I don humble attire?
Aggie, you keep saying you don't believe in humanity's altruism.
Perhaps it's because my humanity is distancing itself from another never-ending dawn. How bright is the day, and how long. The golden thread hangs unusually silent today, as if the heavens, earth, and ocean are all holding their breath. Unwinding in a bath sounds appealing now. Would you care to join me?
Let's go, Aggie. When have we ever been able to say no in all these hundreds of years?
Hey, great to...
Entrusting our fates to two strangers? Is this madness or folly?
Maybe both. You should really make more friends, Mighty.
Heroes, your attention, please. Trian has returned with news. For the first time in many years, we have dispersed the fog around Castrum Kremnos and verified its location. The awaited moment has finally arrived for the Chrysos heirs. Our path forward is now clear. Vanquish Nikador, the violent Lance of Fury, and this is an arduous mission. And I must heed the voices of all to determine the best candidates for this campaign. Should you harbor any thoughts, this is the moment to bring them forth.
I, Finan, of Aedes Elysiae. Furthermore, I recommend the two warriors from foreign lands. They have fought alongside me against Nikador's double, and I have full...
I, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, volunteer to join. Nikador has become corrupted over the years. His pride waning, but his might endures. Victory only lies in assembly.
I'm willing to join as well, to help guide departing souls and ease everyone's burdens.
I concur with your opinion. Though his divinity has faded, Nikador remains a formidable adversary. Yet, I cannot jeopardize all of your lives in one single battle. As we speak, the Hand of Shadow remains missing. The Eye of Twilight is still coveting our land, and Circes and Orynyx present significant threats. Even with two demigods protecting the Holy City, the risk is too great. Hence, Castorus, you must remain here. Your place is not on the front lines, and the battlefield is best left to the warriors.
I understand.
As for the two foreign warriors, select one to accompany you, Finan. Placing both esteemed guests on the front...
He excels in wielding a range of weapons, and his flaming lance has quelled the enemy's advances multiple times. Mighty and I are both better at offense, so from a tactical standpoint, would you be willing to fight alongside us? You have no objections. Aglaya, the three of us will take on the mission to hunt down the Titan.
Mydemos, Castrum Kremnos was your home. Your people were once Nikador's followers. Yet, you've chosen to turn to Akima and dedicate yourself to the prophecy. Do you swear, upon Kefali's body, to make this mission of the Chrysos...
When Nikador succumbed to madness, they stopped being a god to my people. I will use my wrath as a human to strip that god of their authority. As for the core flame, and that soon-to-be vacant if that is the object you desire, you can have it. I have no interest in becoming a replacement god.
How generous! But I'm not the type to accept charity. So I'll definitely be the one who deals the final blow through Nik.
The party that will embark on the expedition to Castrum Kremnos is decided. Finan from Aedes Elysiae, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, I, Aglaya from Akima, Chrysos heir and the demigod who bears Nestia's divine authority, hereby bless your journey ahead. Trian will open the gate that will lead you to Castrum Kremnos. May the golden thread guide you on your journey and bring you safely home.
Blow, wind, blow! All the way to... Woohoo! Snowy, D, let's...
We don't have wings on our backs, Trian. Can you open a gate for us?
Oh, a gate! Oh, boring.
Were you expecting action? It's true, Trienne is very playful, but she's the best gatekeeper at Amphoreus. Her sentry gate never fails.
Instead of worrying about gates, why don't you take the time to think about how the three of us are supposed to fend off?
That's not like you at all, Mighty. Don't tell me you're scared.
All right. Sentry gate is opening. Snowy, D, and newbie Little Gray. Are you all ready? Slay. Stand still. We, Treeby, Trienne, and Trinin from Yanisopolis, messengers of the Chrysosairs and the demigods who bear Yanis's divine. May fate show you benevolence and seal away all paths that lead to, and throw open all gates that lead to victory.
It's quieter than I expected.
It's corrupted, but still familiar. This is Castrum Kremnos.
Times really have changed. Even Nikador's own lands are on the verge of collapse. I haven't seen any sign of Titankin.
If even half of Castrum Kremnos' old might remains, it would mean that a Goliath sent us to our deaths. This is the outer city corridor. It used to be heavily guarded by soldiers. Even with the two of us working together, we wouldn't have... Think whatever you want.
Yeah, Kremnos used to be the place every warrior longed for. Kind of a shame you didn't live in that era full of strong warriors, eh, Mighty? If all the heroes of the past hadn't fallen one after another...
Are you scared? It's still not too late.
No, I'm just thinking about the warriors who also braved this very corridor in the past. Like the fortress may be in ruins now, but what we're about to do is no different from what they were striving for. Let's go. We'll take back the core flame of strife, or die in Kremnos. Those are the only two paths to glory we can choose from. How does it feel to be home again after so long?
Not here. I lived in the inner city.
Oh.
Let's see.
There. Once we pass through that gate, we'll be in...
We'll finally see some soldiers roaming about.
They're minions who succumbed to depravity. Smashing them to pieces would be the greatest mercy.
It seems enemies aren't the only things stopping us. This bridge has fallen into disrepair. I suppose even...
Sorry to disappoint, but the outer city was built by
No wonder it's so fragile. Maybe these people were taking their...
Doesn't matter. There's no shame in resistance here, whether it's from an adversary or a convict on death.
Except now, it's stopping the people trying to kill Nikador. It's moments like this that make me miss Treeby's power. Oh, Treeby, I have to say that the ability to perform miracles is innate. Without a priest's resonance, an ordinary person would fall into a coma after chanting the first few words. But since you volunteered, please. Amazing! You do have the touch. And it's broken again. I guess even a Titan's power isn't enough to stabilize this bridge.
Just like the soul of a criminal. Fragile.
Let's see. All together! Yeah, it's over already. Fast enough for you?
Look, the gate opened.
Genius. We never would have known if you hadn't said.
Let's go. We can take a detour from the broken bridge. Let's go. Look, in the sky. That's...
The Blade of Fury. Even if the world lay shattered, it would still...
It's... magnificent.
You haven't seen it at its most magnificent. That's the giant sword Nikador used to destroy Aquala's heavenly kingdom long ago. Followed by one city-state after another. It's not just a weapon. It's the faith of the Kremnoan people. Souls who died heroically on the battle, such as the Titan's conquest. Nikador, the Titankin, and the people who have faith and strife sweep away all their enemies.
I think you're exaggerating a little. I can think of at least 3 losses suffered by Castrum Kremnos in the Chrysos War just off the top of...
There's no shame in losing to those who conspire and plot in secret. Those weak and despicable individuals are the ones who...
True. Better to die in battle than return even in glory. The Kremnoan people have always been straightforward. They spend their whole lives running to the battlefield. No one... But that's all in the past. Guess what I'm thinking, Mighty?
Probably nothing good. Keep it simple.
This isn't just an expedition. It's also a battle to determine a victor. Since we're already here, why don't we have a match and fight to our heart's content? Just you and me. Let's recreate the original Kremnos. Show me what the grandest fighting competition in Castrum Kremnos was like. Let's gild this expedition with another layer of glory and compete to see who...
What's the prize?
The privilege of delivering the final blow.
Interesting.
I know, Mighty. He prefers to fight alone. There are 2 paths ahead. You and I we won't compete on who's fastest, but on the number of trophies. So we'll each be responsible for our own tally. Don't worry. I won't add his kills to my own count.
Doesn't matter to me, even if you do. You don't know the lay of the land. So I'll give you a 10-step head start.
He already thinks he's won. But I won't decline the offer either. Let's get going. Made it! Hopefully the enemies on this side are worthy of our combined might. Finally, opponents who look like they can... Let's go! We're going to win this!
Nice job! Resonate all together. Time to show you what I can really. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What's this? Never hesitate.
Watch your head!
It's okay. It's okay. I could take 10 of you. Yeah.
Fangs and claws. Fear! Not fear!
I get it. Now what's this?
Sure, I'll play along. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
You'll make good practice. Time to show you what I can really. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What's this?
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Yeah.
Never hesitate!
Watch your head.
Awesome! Ready to shine.
That's 2 down. Not a bad start. We fought them together, so naturally I can only take half the credit. Don't worry, Mighty is strong. Did you see the look in his eyes? He's right. Nothing is more important to Mighty than his people, and now that we've sent him away, he can go have a good cry wherever he wants. He's both my friend and my foe. It's always been this way.
Why are you just standing there? Giving up already?
What do you know? We're talking strategy here. Let's go. The competition might not be the real goal, but I still really hate it. Whoa, that's impressive. Following an iron chain onto the path leading to the... Huh? When did you get over there?
I told you before you don't know the lay of the land in this city. That's why you won't beat. And just so you know, I'm at...
Wow, seems like luck is on your side. Our path was a little lax on security.
Assuming you can get across. Do you see the lightning bolt striking the chain?
It doesn't look like ordinary lightning, which means mindlessly running across would spell... There happens to be a prophecy tablet here, though. Let's go take a look. great. How's it going? Oh, you look stumped.
Mere lightning won't stop a warrior of Castrum Kremnos.
Whoa! You're nimbler than I thought.
Worry about yourself. There's an endless abyss below us. That's more like it.
You practically have 9 lives, and on top of that, you're lucky. I'm almost jealous. That was a close one. Thankfully, we both have a remarkable sense of balance. So, this is a lounge. It feels out of place. Maybe this is where all the warriors in the past took their breaks during competitions. Wait! Don't leave yet. My intuition tells me that... It's a gadget that records your voice. People don't like this sort of... Why don't you hold on to it? It makes a sound when you shake it. Should make for an interesting... Give you something to show for your trip. This is a proverb slate. Doesn't look like the rest of the things that were left behind. It looks kind of new, in fact. I can't read the runes either. Must be written in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. There you go. Don't worry. We have an expert next door. We can show it to Mighty when we group back up. Though that does remind me. I've been wondering how you can understand the language and writing we use in Amphoreus when you're... Did Amphoreus have more dealings with worlds beyond the sky than we thought? But nothing like this was ever recorded in our historical... Maybe your arrival will overturn many things we thought we knew. There's a thick layer of dust. Guess no one... You've likely seen them in Akima, but it's hard. They look the same as anyone else. They just have tradition. Well, we've turned over every nook and cranny.
I do like
It's time to move on. Wait, what's that creature doing? It's trying to stop us. It killed its own comrade. They truly have no honor to speak. The road ahead is blocked by the iron ball. Can you call upon Ornyx's miracle? No, that's not going to work. It's not your fault. Castrum Kremnos is Nikador's territory, after all. The environment, in principle, there should be an instrument used by time priests somewhere in this fortress. Something feels different about you already. Why don't you give it another go? That's it! Nice work!
I do like surprises.
Let's see. Yeah, it's over already.
From the sound of things, we're about to lose if we don't step it up.
Let's see. All together!
This is the center, all right. That's us. My thoughts exactly. You have the heart. If the records are correct, directly beneath the Blade of Fury lies the world-renowned. Of course, glory is ours. Approaching! Now are the duo of gladiators. These names strike terror in all who hear them. The one, the only, Dark Swordmaster, Einan!
Hedge your bets.
It's okay.
Watch your head.
The fear is not fear.
Ooh, what a savage hit! The baseballers show no mercy to their enemies! Can you hear that? The crowd's roaring in approval!
Time to show you what I Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Bless Card, Wasp, Jet!
You're falling apart on your own. Never hesitate!
I get it! Now watch this!
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
Marvelous teamwork! These two gladiators! Also contend with the noise from outside the arena. How unfortunate!
Show you what I can really do! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Bless Card, Wasp, Jet! Ready to shine!
Fangs and claws got dull. The fear is not fear.
Watch your head.
Awesome!
I venture forth to forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
I hope Vernon.
I could take 10 of you!
Never hesitate!
With their exceptional strength and perfect teamwork, these...
But the glory they've been striving for has not come as anticipated.
How disappointing. No sign of...
They're most likely in the soul forging zone. The path is right behind you.
Thanks! What about you?
I'll take the other path. It's crawling with parasites.
You've definitely had the upper hand in this competition. Well, it's not every day you see a view like this. Go ahead and capture it with the photo stone. So, that friend of yours. March 7th. You think our name's... You guys mentioned her in the Vortex of Genesis earlier. You must really value your friendship with her to go through all this effort to document the journey for her. Yeah, I can tell. Honestly, seeing how you both look out for your friend has furthered my trust in you. A person's true character often comes to light in their friendships. Most of what my teacher taught me has slipped away, but this sentence, especially in these tumultuous times, friends who you can trust completely are a rare and precious find. Let's keep going. We can't let Mighty Mouse get too full of himself. The prophecy tablet might be able to unlock that closed gate.
It's like analyzing...
There! All done. Let's move on. According to Mighty, we need to go deeper into Castrum Kremnos. But there's another exit here. Maybe we can use the iron ball to smash through the roadblock. Hopefully it leads to Castrum Kremnos' treasure vault. Otherwise it might not be worth the effort. There's one upstairs. Maybe we can figure out a way to get it down. Choose any path you like. It's entirely up to you. Blocked path. That won't stop us. Why is this staircase blocked? Weird to think that people lived here.
Let's see.
Not bad.
Let's see.
Well done! Go claim our rewards. No one else in Kremnos will have any use for them anyway. A fallen titan, soulless kin, and a desolate fortress. This place has fallen pretty far from the way people remember it. We meet again! What's your...
30.
That's not too far off. We still... I just remembered! We came across a slate with inscriptions in an ancient language.
Is it beyond your knowledge, amateurist?
Sadly, yes. You are my only hope now.
You just keep having fun.
This place has fallen pretty far from the way people remember it.
Let's see. Yeah, it's over already. Fast enough for you.
There's another mural up ahead. Want to take a closer look? How did you beat us here again? But there are still plenty of enemies around. What?
I gave you two this final chance on purpose. If you're not...
Well, how generous of you. This is the stockpiling zone.
That's right. But by the time you arrive, he might already have fallen.
Then we must act quickly. We can't let you die right before our eyes, can... We'll be meeting up with Mighty soon. Want to clean up this area and increase our trophy count? Victory or defeat. It all... path is cut off. But how did he... Hold your horses! We're not exact enough joking. This might come in handy. The stone table for... Simply put, Zagreus is the titan of trickery. Thievery, deception, and betrayal. These unsavory acts are... That titan has fallen. But they left bewitching hands scattered all over the world. Now people use these giant hands to move things around. I don't normally approve of this, but given the circumstances... We need to find a solution to mend the broken path. Flawless work! Great job! this time we might be able to use it to blow away the barrier. So many stones here. I wonder how many war machines can be built with all this. But after today, I'll be slumbering here forever. This should work now. Let's just hope no more strange mechanisms get in our way. Look, someone's getting impatient. Apologies, but someone forgot to clear out the obstacles along the way.
Enough chatter. Show me your tally.
Haha! Looks like we won!
Well, I'm a man of my word. You can deliver the final blow.
Wait. On second thought, the stakes seem a bit too high. Deciding who gets the glory with just one competition might be... Let's change the stakes. You can just share half your spoils with us. As for Nikador, we can...
The real question is, if we... Well, here's your spoil.
They're right up ahead.
There's just a faint scent, but I'm certain they're here. We're about to cross paths with strife.
Wow! Look at this big...
Show some respect. This is Chrysius Leo, not some rumor-spouting gossip monger. Chrysius Leo was the top advisor in Castrum Kremnos, whose wise counsel helped my tribe win many battles and thwarts numerous schemes. Sadly, he has lost his voice now. If only the Chrysos heirs could benefit from his wisdom.
Mighty Moss, Crown Prince?
Leo, after all these years, you're still awake.
Mighty Moss, I could never forget your voice. I've been waiting for...
Please, teacher.
Crown Prince, Castrum Kremnos has lost everything. It's been...
To survive, our people have migrated, and our traditions have faded with time. But glory, even though it has vanished into the mist and its walls have crumbled, Castrum Kremnos has never forsaken the glory of its warrior.
Our god has completely lost their sanity. No longer a revered symbol of war, they have fallen and are now plotting in evil. I urge you, mighty Mos, to put an end to their endless suffering. Allow them to die as a warrior.
Teacher, answer me!
Mighty, let him rest.
Perhaps those were just the delirious words of a dying lion.
Hold on. This is the slate that I mentioned, or maybe it's connected to the scheme the old lion mentioned.
Hand it to me. Now.
That explains the surprise attack on Akama. I didn't think that the Mad Titan could have orchestrated it.
Akama is on the brink of destruction. Someone needs to go back and rescue them.
No. We need to press on and finish our mission.
Are you blinded by glory? As I said before, victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
We're just one step away from Nikador. Defeat the source of the evil and the threat will vanish on its own. Just like that decisive strike, there is no turning back for us. Nikador could drive Akama to the brink of ruin. But we can do the same to them. Besides, I have faith in Aglaya and Tribi. With two demigods and our allies watching over Akama, they should be more than capable of protecting the Holy City.
All right. I'll trust your judgment this time. Nikador, has your divine body truly been hollowed out by the hands of madness? Have you completely forsaken your... The sweltering heat. The Titan's wrath has set the air ablaze.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close.
Let's see. Yeah, it's over already. Fast enough for you.
It's getting even hotter. Is this place still in use?
After we pass through here, we'll reach the soul forging zone.
The heat is unbearable. And all these thoughts are echoing. On second thought, this could very well be where we meet our end.
Be careful. Your thoughts are being corrupted by strife.
You're right. It was just like the path ahead. Even though it's completely dilapidated, it will still...
Let me smash it.
Hold your horses. Don't waste your energy here.
It's over already. Fast enough for you.
Look out! An enemy!
Put your sword away. It seems to still be rational. We might be able to get some clues from...
All hail Nikador, my best immortal soul of war.
Titankin, let me ask you this. Is Castrum Kremn... What do you propose? Amalia...
All hail Nikad, immortal soul.
It is indeed rational.
Immortal soul of war. Let's keep going.
Aren't you going to take care of it?
If you see it as a threat, go ahead.
Sculpt an indestructible body with steel that never rusts, the all-powerful Nikador, ruler of all lands, the all-divine Nikador, bringer of 1,000.
An indestructible body. The Nikador that attacked Akima was only a double. Considering what the Titankin said, could there be more of them in Castrum?
By the end of the war, Nikador had succumbed to madness, and their divine power dwindled. Now the Titan's remaining strength as creating doubles for themselves might have stabilized their power. But instead of a glorious death, they chose to...
They seem to have forfeited all their dignity as a warrior. Leading your people away from here was the right choice.
There's no need to glorify my choice, Deliverer. It was just a self-imposed exile that cost me my pride. What if the Titankin's words are true? Going up against Nikador.
Speaking of indestructible bodies, you're quite the expert in that area.
You talk too much.
Did I ever tell you the Chrysos heirs are all endowed with unique power? Legend has it that Mighty, the invincible Crown Prince of Kremnos, has a talent for defying death.
Martyrs, consecrate your soul. You shall become Nikador's blade to pierce through the enemy's heart. You shall be the timber to nourish.
Reduce the decayed world to ashes with nefarious schemes.
They've been twisted by madness, just like Castrum Kremnos. They remember how to kill.
I've always believed that killing with blades isn't any nobler than killing with subterfuge. Aside from one's mission and survival, no other reason can justify violence.
That's where we differ. For my tribe, glory and conquest are also valid.
But deep down, you...
Martyr.
Was it face...
Ready your arms.
For the Black Consecrate.
Someone else take this one? Nice job!
Harmony and unison.
Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, left card, what's this?
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
The fierce is not fear. Trap!
Sure, I'll play along.
Ready to shine.
Watch your head.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. Never hesitate! Too close. I venture forth to forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
I hope for an empty blank in the world.
I venture forth forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
I've given up on figuring out the logic of these minions. They're just pure...
No matter. You and I will soon bring this madness to a close. Are you ready?
Always. We're so close to the fall of a Titan. Feels unreal.
Don't think of them as a god. It's just you, me, and them. Warriors in a fight to the death.
That oppressive feeling from earlier. It's back. Do you feel it? But that bluster is no longer pure.
Remember, you insisted that we come here. Now,
But how can I pretend that this is just an ordinary battle? My mission and purpose all depend on this.
never. But I've learned a method you probably wouldn't understand. All that anger and regret I feel right now. I've learned to control them and hone them into a razor-sharp weapon for my use. It has a simple name.
You really are a beast. But right now, perhaps it's best for us.
Corrupted God! Face me and meet your doom! I am a son of Kremnos, and a Chrysos heir of the prophecy. I trade 1,000 scars and 100 lives of mine for your glorious death!
I may not be able to fight like I will do battle in my own way and bring down this god!
Nice job!
in the world. Harmony and unity.
Fangs and claws got dull.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
Right. Stars echo.
No more time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this?
Show me what you can fear. Not fear. No!
I get it!
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Stop hiding behind those pathetic doubles! We'll crush you!
Sure, I'll play along.
Finally ready to reveal your true self-hide. Wrath, humanity, corrupted God!
Watch your head.
Time to show you what I can. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this?
Fangs and claws got dull. Never hesitate! I venture forth to forever. Triumphant!
Shatter the armor of strife! Strip away the core blade!
I could take 10 of you! Yes!
Fear! Not fear!
Immortal wretch. How amusing.
The souls of war are amassing in the skies above Kremnos, surging toward the Blade of Fury. They have no intention of winning the fight. Instead, they're using death after death to temper their blade. Even with 100 deaths, they've resolved to pierce through Kefali's body.
All their honor is gone. How did the god of our tribe deliver? Here is your moment. I'll hold him off here and keep him from wielding the Blade of Fury. You need to head back and notify the two demigods.
Are you out of your mind, facing the Titan alone? I'm staying too.
Get lost! Do you have to make me say this? I must stay here. Not for Akima's safety, but to settle it. Even if immortality is a curse, it shouldn't be used so despicably. Go, Deliverer. Your battlefield lies elsewhere.
Stay strong. Try not to get killed too many times.
Finally, some peace. You and I, two warriors rejected by death. Is there any Come forth! The king who has never claimed his throne against the god who has fallen from grace. Let's battle till the world's final breath.
We're back.
Tired.
He'll be fine. Midamos is the fiercest warrior I know. Until our return, something mighty was born with. A blessing and a curse. Go get some rest, Rianne. We might need your help again before you know it.
Okay. Don't worry about me.
Let's go. It's a race against time. We have to find Aglaya right away.